Aatma Namaste, God's Love channel, Cheryl. Today is the introduction of the navel activation. What is navel? Is it a chakra or not? Basically, navel is not a chakra. It is a portal, it is a doorway which connects us humans or us as an individual with our mother before we take birth, and after we take birth it connects us to culture, our society as in the place where we are born or we stay. It connects us to Mother Earth, it connects us to Mother Cosmos, and it also connects us energetically with our parents. So, even before we are born, we are connected with the mother through the umbilical cord. Nevertheless, we are also connected with the father, even if there is no umbilical cord attached to. How is that? It is energetically. So, what happens is, before we are born, we continuously absorb energies from around our existence through our mother, through our father, and we absorb it, and it is a program or it is a software which starts to develop and it enters our navel. So, for an example, if the mother is pregnant naturally and the child in the womb is naturally connected with the mother through the umbilical cord, and it absorbs all the knowledge from around her, and the father is in US or is in army or is some other place where he is going through a lot of experiences of life, and the father and mother are not in the same house or they are not staying together because of the work or whatever responsibilities. So, what do you think? This child will only absorb mother's energies? No. This child is going to absorb mother's energies and also father's energies, even in such a case where the father does not know who the child is. The child energetically absorbs the energies of the father, whatever he is going through. So, it is best for both the parents, once you decide to parent a child, you have to be very, very focused and responsible of what kind of environment you are from, what you are doing, how things are happening. This is why when we humans are born and after we are born, after a few years, later on, we start to have traits of both parents. It's not just the mother. And it is not only the DNA, it is the culture also. Whatever the mother feels in her heart, it goes into the child. Whatever the father feels in the heart, it is also absorbed by the child. So, that is one of the aspects of the navel. It is an energetic portal, energetic doorway of a human, of a person. Secondly, is the master DNA of the physical body is in the navel. There is a navel belly button. In that small little space of belly button, all the looks, the hair, the eyes, the nose, the lips, every program is written or is coded in the master DNA in the belly button. If a person is prone to cancer, hereditary issues, everything is in the belly button, it is in the master DNA. There are some programs which run through the family, cultural programs. It is like if a person is an Indian, all the sanskaras of being an Indian will be imbibed or engraved in that master DNA of the physical body. If the person is a Japanese, all their energies, all their programs of that area or of that culture, of that nation are all imbibed in the master DNA in the navel. The strong connection to that area, to that nation, is in the master DNA at the physical level. So there are three types of DNA. One is the physical DNA, the other is the sanskar DNA or the software DNA, and third is the spiritual DNA. So there are these three DNAs, and at least the master DNA of physical body and the sanskar or the software is in the navel. Navel also has all the blueprints of this life, and navel also has the physical blueprints, as the stem cells are all available in the navel. So navel space is so small, but it has the whole program, the software, the generic programs or generic stem cells is the generic cells of the whole physical body of the person. So eye color, skin color, hair color, everything, all the generic, that is the stem cell, is also available in the navel. So now when we do navel activation, what happens? Through the navel's activation, we activate our aspects of those stem cells are released in the blood, so that wherever there are issues, mostly pancreatic issues, then any other small issues are also taken care of. There is a lot of fear release, means you start to become fearless, you go towards being fearless. So basically what happens is, when we activate the navel, our original navel has programs of freedom, programs of being fearless, programs of being very strong willed and being the most divine person on earth. But nevertheless, when we continuously absorb energies from our parents, from our society, even before we are born, okay, we start to absorb energies from our surroundings. So those programs are external programs, they are not us. We are us, and only divine us, means we who are free, feeling freedom, or we who have a sort of freedom. Like in many other cultures, women are looked down upon, but women are no different from men. Okay, we are the same. It's just women choose to take care of emotional part of life, and men choose to take care of the physical part of life. Only that difference, just a role play. Okay, just a role play, but we are the same. It cannot happen that without a female a male can exist, without a male a female can exist. So we are interdependent, we are not dependent on only one person. We always should be healthy. If you have seen animals in the wild, do you feel they are unhealthy? Not many. The issues are very less, very less. So do you realize that the squirrels, the birds, there are so many animals in the world, do you see that they are always sick and not healthy? The most unhealthy animal is the human. So in all the creation, human is the most fragile being. Why? Because we continuously stay in negative influence, so that health issues or health aspect will be activated. That means that our divine self always has to be healthy. All our energies will be balanced. We will also have abundance. If you see all around us, except the humans, everybody else stays, most of them, except those people who are connected with humans, okay, like dogs and cats, strays, those who are around humans, we are not talking about them, but those who are in the wild, they all are healthy, happy, and they all have abundance. You will never see a animal which has died of hunger in the jungle. The jungle takes care of all the animals, everybody takes care of everybody. That is the way it is, and that is the reality, that is the divine plan. But humans only take care of themselves, and then eventually nobody takes care of humans. So because I do not want to be a part of this concept, everybody takes care of everybody, then if I become selfish, everybody else also will become selfish. So the moment I take away my responsibility, they will also not be responsible. That is why Mother Earth also reacts negatively to our selfishness. Yeah. But the truth is, we should all take care of everybody. So once that program is played in our navel, the real program, the truth, you will realize we are healthy, we are happy, we have loads and loads of abundance. There is no single person who will go hungry, no animal will go hungry, nobody will go hungry. So these are the divine aspects which activate when we activate the navel. So fearlessness comes in, freedom comes in, we start to breathe a different clarity in life. You feel better, you feel loved, taken care of.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Atma, Namaste. Thank you.